Tactical strategies for the battlefields of life. Powered by Task Force 1111. Conducting soul rescue operations. Tactic 8. Concepts in effort. Quitting or staying the course. To achieve, to accomplish, and to ascend takes effort. Effort is exertion that produces movement. Though often not considered, quitting also takes effort. In fact, giving up can require as much exertion as continuing to move forward. Failure is frequently perceived as a lack of effort, whereas success is seen as the outcome of great effort. But effort is effort no matter what context it is assigned to, negative or positive. Once we recognize this, we can begin to look more closely at success versus quitting, or learning versus quitting, which is the outcome of effort that falls short of our expectations but is still worth the energy and is not a failure. During a deployment new to the climate, our recon team was rucking a steep incline. Weighed down with 120 pounds of battle rattle, gear, and physically exhausted, my temper flared while my legs and lungs were on fire. I was completely smoked. A younger corporal climbed up next to me and said, "Sarge, I know what you're thinking because I'm thinking the same thing, but look up the hill. Do you see how far it is?" "Yeah," I said. Then he said, "Now look downhill. Do you see how far it is? You can quit and go back down, but it's the same distance as continuing up. You can go up the hill and achieve, or you can go back down and defeat. It's the same distance either way." Then he said, "If you choose to go back down, remember, you are setting the example that quitting is okay." That is a lesson I've carried for the last 36 years. Climbing a mountain with a steep incline, knowing you will not stop until you reach the apex, is putting effort into determination. This effort will be followed by elation from that commitment. If we are climbing the same hill and choose to quit, our elation will be traded in for deflation, and that sense of inner defeat could consume us when we realize what we have lost. What we are losing when we quit isn't just the achievement, but the opportunity to try. We have exchanged that opportunity for nothing. There is nothing to gain in giving up. It has been said that hell isn't a punishment God imposes upon us, but rather it's our own chosen suffering. When we recognize who we could have been and what we could have achieved, it is the remorse from not having made the harder choices and commitments. Within this turmoil, the personal disappointment we feel for quitting could potentially become overwhelming. This reaction can still be reasonably defined as effort. So, what is effort capable of accomplishing? When we realize that quitting when we should have stayed the course can be even more taxing, and the hard work we put in to win or learn is more valuable than a life of ease, then we can strengthen our resolve to keep the effort going in the right direction. To quit is to attain defeat, and to stay committed is to achieve ascension of one kind or another. As long as you are moving ahead, you are ascending. Utilizing this concept in effort, the right perspective wins the day. Which identifier are you more comfortable with? Effort is effort in any light. The primary tactic is this: don't quit. And if you do, know that the after effects could leave you in defeat. If you choose that outcome for a time, you will experience just how much effort it takes to be defeated. Sometimes we have to learn the harder way, and that's okay. Just be sure to let that knowledge become a catalyst to redirect your energy towards rising up and claiming triumph. Either way, it is about which comfort zone you choose to dwell in, defeat or triumph, because the effort is the same. Get out your notebook and write a personal statement of commitment to the effort it will take to achieve your commander's intent. Prepare now for the time when the going gets tough. Decide now that you will never quit.